Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Maori playthrough. We're going to start this off asking for a great blessing from Sid Meier. Please, Sid Meier, if you're out there listening, rain down natural disasters upon our other civs in this so that we may be given the opportunity to bless them with gold and gain diplomatic victory points. Thank you, amen. So now that we've asked for our blessing, we've sacrificed a goat in Sid Meier's name. We're ready. Let's see. We don't need professional army anymore. We should switch to something else. Plus 5% culture per city-state you are Susies of. I am amused by this one. We should get a big bonus from it. What do we dump for it, though, is the problem. Let's see how it competes with Grand Opera. I like keeping cryptography because the enemy spies will try to ruin me. So let's see, we're at 654. We did drop a culture thing for a different culture one. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, that was a big win. We gained about 200 culture per turn from that, so definitely a step up right there. Step in the right direction. No more floundering in the sessions, the Congress sessions for us, the World Congress. We're going to be spending what we need to spend to get through this, guys. I was being stingy before. It cost us 30 turns. I'm fully aware of that, and I'm sorry. Let's see. It's time to declare colonial war against you. Less grievances generated for that, but we're just going to restore some people to freedom, that's all. We are great liberators. I don't know if you know this. So you need to fire. Minor wall damage, okay. Just minor wall damage. You guys can squat up over here. I love this double encampment at our front lines over here. I respect it. We have a whole bunch of faith to spend. Are there any great people out here that we want right now? Another admiral with loyalty per turn for cities? We're not a huge fan of that. I think I'll buy this scientist here. I shall buy the scientist. Alright, we need amenities, so... Stop giving me tourism with everything that also generates amenities. I just want the amenity part. I don't want the other part, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. I'd like the tourism if I want it, but I don't want it. So can we just turn the tourism off, please? Just shut down the borders. Just shut them off. Alright, we've opened the floodgates here. So let's see, we move you guys along this way. Stay just outside of range with the defenses if possible. As we advance. Battering ram friend, just stay over here. For now, you're safe. Hello, tank friend. You can join us in the glory of battle. Oh, that was like scratches on our destroyers. Were you even trying, Leventa? Continue to protect. We will recruit you. Alright, so this is going to take a little while, but it seems pretty safe, so I'm okay with that. We're not pillaging for health right there. That's a waste of our resources. Alright, are you ready, tank friend? It's going to be your role soon. An important role coming up. Where do you hang out? I guess you can hang out right here. You're gonna get shot at by this encampment. There's a lot of encampments around there. Monty, you went a little bit crazy with your encampments. Just gonna have to go out on a limb and say that it's a little bit overblown. Alright, he's up on land. We're breaking on through. Get him up on land. I'm annoyed that you got caught over here by a privateer. But it's okay. It's not your fault. Alright, let's get you guys... We bring you over here. Probably more chances of making it to landfall okay without being eviscerated in the process. Less eviscerations is what we're looking for here. Preferably 0 eviscerations of our own units. Hello. Okay, so I think the battering ram is providing us with 0 use here, which means they probably did learn steel. Either that or it gets shut off at a different point than I thought it did. I thought it was purely from learning steel. But that's possibly incorrect. I don't think they really say in the Civilopedia where battering rams stop being effective. Made obsolete by or anything like that. It's made obsolete by civil engineering, but that means you can't make it. It doesn't mean it's not effective anymore. I don't know. Schrodinger, what are we doing here? 3 random tech eurekas. Alright, go, my friend. Togo? You're another loyalty boy. We've been pretty, I mean, loyalty's been not a problem down here, right? I guess we could just dump this into here just to make our loyalty even stronger. Magellan. Let's make sure we have all the loyalty in the world here. And we probably, if we were gonna warp you, we should warp you. If we're gonna move you across the sea, the best thing to do is hop from city to city. That's what I was trying to get at right there. We're gonna warp you. We're gonna warp you. That doesn't say anything. It's meaningless. All right, Chandragupta, we can do a deal like that. It's insignificant gold to us, but at the same time, you know, it's not always about
There's
our
so
needs.
much plastic in this culture that vinyl
We're a
leopard
world
skin is
empire
becoming an
here.
endangered synthetic.
We have to work together. We live. Game, can you be better about this, please? You showed that he could get up there. I highlighted to get up there, and then you ran him next to the privateer like fools. You made me look like a fool. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't respect it. So that's all. No more to that story. I don't like or respect it. Alright, you've made it. Let's. I really want you guys to have full squads separately. So Moscow, you're gonna add to the cause here. Your job, if you choose to accept it, is to send some boys over here to help out. One step at a time, because you only have one space at a time. Oh, get out of here. Privateer. Get out of here. Cobble, your walls are going down so that we may restore you to greatness. Look at that. Sid, look what they've done. They said I could move there, so they let me do it. The game let me do this. Oh. We'll just pillage this for some gold, huh? How about that? How about that? Oh, Ranger to Spec Ops. Don't mind if I do. I have a lot more respect for the Spec Ops than I used to based on our playthrough as the Incans, which was a good time for sure. Very strong scouts in that game, very strong. Brought a whole new level of respect for that unit for me. Alright, you deal with this, gentleman. Nice job. Cleverly done. Magellan, just add some loyalty up there. Alright, we're gonna warp you down here because we like all the loyalty we can add to the town of Gyarados. Alright, Laventa, we're restoring you to freedom. It's just gonna take us a little bit. I hope you're prepared for, you know, a few turns of bombardment. It's gonna get better after that, so don't you worry. We will restore you. It's gonna be worth it. Learn how to disrupt rocketry. I doubt anyone else even knows what rocketry is yet. Let's take a look. I want to see.
A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week.
Nope, we're the only ones that know of this rocketry. And that's why we know how to disrupt it as well, so it all makes perfect sense. Alright, so we've got one. We need two more. So we need two more field cannons. We can't buy them in the same turn, so we gotta wait. We could buy one over here. And now... Oops. Now we're ready. Why do we need all these squads to be maxed out? We probably don't. But they've been good to us all this time, so we gotta be good to them and get them filled out properly. It's for the best, really. Alright, my friend. How are we looking over here? Oh, it'll be better for us to have him in this spot if possible. But we can't really move everybody around. We'll knock that out for some culture. We'll never be able to do that in the future. So enjoy it while it lasts. Pillaging for culture. You'll be able to tell your kids, hey, when I played Civ, we used to be able to pillage for culture. Oh, he was very gravely wounded there. He's alive, though. He's alive, so he did his job. He definitely did his job. We need this to stop being flooded, please. So flood barrier up after the dam. And we have a consistent theme here. We got dams. We got flood barriers. Get it under control. Why are you only able to pillage for 15 health? Is that bizarre? It seems bizarre. I don't understand or respect that. Alright, my friends. Cobble. Battering ram, you're useless to me over here, aren't you? Let's go turn you into a supply convoy. We'll have some fun with that. Alright, you guys just fortify here while we slowly blow the walls up. It'll be cool. And we'll get the job done. Go ahead and neutralize their governor here. Let's see. New policy thing. Oh, all units gain 25% combat experience. Plus 25. If they only gain 25, that'd be bad. But plus 25. That's a decent amount. A unit needs orders. I was like, why is this not progressing? There we go. Oh, Broadway's about to... Stop hurting my friend here. Low oil! No! What have we done? What have we done? Oh, you were so close. Alright, you join up with them. Get ready. Actually, we might send you over here. We'll paradrop you next turn, potentially, here. We are good on amenities for once. But there's probably cities around us that might need amenities. Yeah. Still looking for amenities. Right, heal up. This field cannon corps needs to go. So get rid of them, please. I'll drop you over here. The portrait of Johann. Not the portrait of Gohan, that's a different guy. And probably it's like a wall scroll, that's the word I'm looking for. And not so much a portrait. Why is it 15 health? I don't appreciate the very minimalistic approach to pillaging there. Oh, we need you to stay over here. We can have you start moving in and out, I guess, in the future, because you're wounded right now, and we'd like you to survive. Leventa will be restored to freedom. No problem. They dare to shoot at me? Oh! They're shooting at my artillery.
There's no business like show business.
Broadway is here! Alright, we probably need to buy more artillery down for the bottom to make our guy a little more effective. We can buy one from each town, send him in there to meet him while he heals. Look at Broadway go up. Look at that XCOM banner up at the top. Are these also XCOM? They might. They might.
All material things seem to have been composed of the hard and solid
what do we want here?
Variously associated with the first creation by the counsel of an intelligent agent.
I mean, unless we plan to change our victory condition up, I'm fine with just taking a War Department here. So while we happen to be at war, we'll be effective for it. But we're only at war for diplomatic reasons. We're good boys. But the world is a dangerous place. So they've squatted up. Let's go ahead and buy artillery. Oh, this is gonna screw us because of our oil consumption. We don't have any oil. How do we have all this territory and no oil? That's my question for you. Like the seas should be giving us oil. Did we just not learn about sea oil? No, I mean we learned about oil, and therefore should be a no-brainer here. But oil just doesn't exist. So I may have gone a little crazy here with our oil situation. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. And speaking of that, let's see. I don't know why I'm speaking of unacceptable. Well, we can move him in there. We also have Broadway now, which can hold some stuff. What's this for health? Before we smash him. Okay, buddy. You gotta back up here. We need you to be also bringing an artillery in. Alright, so can we bring you over here? You can take some shots at people, maybe. Take some shots. Grenada is at war with us. Oh, we probably have that governor to reassign then. So, I guess we could send her to Valletta. Or Brussels, which is no longer in a good state, or Nazca. Alright, we're gonna reassess that. Or move you to Brussels. We really have no oil. That's one thing, by the way, in the update that they're adding. They're adding a way to search the map for things, which is cool sounding. Definitely a needed set of functionality. Right, so we need you to be like moving in and out here. Provide us with vision and then leave. Alright, my brother. Let's see. We need you to heal. It's dangerous out here, but we're doing good things. La Venta is whittling away. Can you get another neighborhood? You could build it out there. Fair enough. St. Petersburg, put a neighborhood out there. Modern AT. We're going places right now. We're going to zero oil is one of the places we're going. Can anyone, Wilhelmina, do you have oil to trade us? You don't. That's sad, but okay. It's understandable. You guys just aren't on the same level as we are. Could you please stop it with all the violence? Why are you guys so good at killing me? Low oil is not helping. That's for sure. It's not helping. Okay, we need to get you up into our territory. shoot from over here. You guys closer in. So next turn we'll be able to start firing with field cannons again. Or a turn after that, actually. Because that's a hill that they're going to be walking onto. It's going to eat up all of their movement. Let's put this out here. This old thing. Alright, join up with your artillery friend. You may not heal properly because of our oil reserves. I'm not exactly sure how this works. I know that when you didn't have the resource for it in the past, it would definitely cause problems. Alright, so you are being wounded. Let's go ahead and take this guy down. Let's heal you. Can you kill him? You can't get him right now. That's fair enough. Please select this. Please. There you go. Some of these things get a little wonky at times. It's true. He's dealt with. Our guys over here are healthy enough. We need to send you back to actually heal, though. Heal and safety. So our modern AT are 80 strength, so we don't have to worry about them too much. We can push them forward up here. They won't get instantly eviscerated. Blown out of the water. The proverbial water. Who just died? My infantry. He was a basic infantry. He didn't have friends. He wasn't following the buddy system that we
no boundaries,
care
no
so much
flags,
about.
and no countries. And the only
Spec Ops, my boy. Oh, things aren't looking too hot for you over here. Run back to our territory. I'm sorry I sent you out here. I thought, I thought you might be able to do a little contributing here and there. But I'm more interested in keeping you safe. Just like this tank, I need to keep him safe. How are we going to do that is the question. I think the safest thing is to actually like move him over here. Or at least move him a tile over. It's nasty over here. Hey, buddies. Alright, now they're basically healed, so we can get them back into combat. Yeah, he's in some trouble. He's seen better days. There's an encampment here. There's city defenses here. I think the best opportunity we have is to send him a tile over here and hope that we're able to get him further next turn. He may be dead. That's entirely possible at this junction. Okay, so we have the opportunity to take our next thing here. So does any of this add to our ability to get those points? Minus 10% science. Amenities. Oh, we could take a hit on our tourism, which would be fine. Give us power in all cities. I would think we'd want either digital democracy or synthetic technocracy right now. I don't really want to get the minus I like the amenities. I like the culture. I don't really like the combat strength thing, but as long as we finish this up relatively quickly, it's not that big a deal. Alright, so can we get some vision here? Let's move you back and heal you. We need to deal with some of these troops that are messing with us over here. Alright, he's gone. Heal. Heal. It's dangerous out here. We're not doing a super great job of breaking down their defenses, but we're doing okay. And we could bring in more troops here if we need. What we could actually do is maybe buy a set of ships to come help out over here. I think maybe just a single battleship in the mix. Or not a battleship, No, we would want a battleship over here. They take coal as well, so they're fine to have. They don't take oil. So getting these over here is fine. Let's see, we'll work on an armada over here. Oil is our major problem right now, but there's not much we can do about that. There doesn't appear to be anything on the map for us to grab. We just gotta kind of live with it. But we have another point to spend. I guess we can... I don't know. I don't know what we need our points for here. Not a whole lot. Policies have been changed. The trade route e-commerce is available to us. Here, let's move this and let's take e-commerce. And we don't really need this card. Is there one that gets us oil on here? Resource management will help us. I guess it probably really doesn't help us because we're burning through more than that. If we had more sources, it would be more significant, but right now we're just burning through all every turn. Oh, they survived! Like heroes.
Untutored courage is useless in the face of educated bullets.
Alright, get him out of here. No, no, no. Do not try to move. Alright, you guys can swap places. And you can return to the battlefield from whence you fled. Oh, we can actually buy two. We can do this right now. So give me a battleship. Link up, squad up. And go ahead and get me one more battleship. And we'll be ready to bring him in next turn. Alright, let's see. How do we accomplish this? Well, you're going to have to upgrade anyway, so let's have you be our vision. I want to deal with these troops. Modern AT, how you doing, brother? Doing all right. Let's get you healed. Deal with their troops. They're being nuisances. They're making it harder for us to whittle down the defenses. Ouch! Once again, ouch. He can fire once and then use a promotion. Apologies, my friend. Thank you for the resources to spend later. Return home. This is where you get to live. You guys heal up next to your supply convoy. Okay, you're not close enough to level, and you can't kill that thing in 2 shots. So we need you to go ahead and back it up. Back it up. You can shoot and level and stay alive. And we'll take emplacement to give you better chances of surviving over here. Alright, artillery. Slowly moving in. So the freeing of these city-states is a little more challenging than I would have anticipated. I was giving myself a lot of credit, to be fair. But we're going to make it work. Let's see. We can only put the aqueduct there. Oh, that's an aqueduct. That's why. Neighborhood. I was like, why couldn't we place something over here? We're going to put a neighborhood out there. Okay, he's escaped on foot. We promised not to spy on the Greeks now. And we're a man who tries to keep his promises. So we will go somewhere else with our spies after that. Alright, supply convoy, let's get you in here. Get our movement up a little bit. Okay, so he will be eviscerated. That's my word of the day, apparently, is just saying that everything's eviscerated. Oh, we can see from here and fire from safety. As long as we kill any troops that walk in here, then you're safe there. We'll probably go ahead and back you up over here. Seems a little unsafe for you to be where you were. I really want to kill these guys, but let's put you here. We'll take all the shots we can, but, you know, don't lose our guys in a nonsense fashion. We have to be diligent. We have to be resourceful. We have to be an embarrassment to your people. You speak with 2 mouths, neither of them pleasant. Chandragupta, you cut me, sir.
Nederland floreert
but then,
met elke zending.
Then we see Wilhelmina and our lives are made beautiful once again.
Nederland floreert met
We got to see her twice in a row. Imagine that. So he needs to come back here and heal up. He needs to just heal. I would really like... I guess we're just gonna... We're gonna send you in. Ooh, you can move and fire. Thank you, supply convoy. So this will help us out a lot, this supply convoy over here. And now we have the battle. Now we can really chip away over here. This is what we needed. Thank you for giving me the money I needed to win this war. We'll put a harbor out here. For St. Petersburg. Alright, you know what time it is. It's Amundsen Scott Research Center time. Research station, as it were. It's not just a center. It's so much more. Alright, so these guys they're looking to cause us harm. What do we do to people who are looking to cause us harm? We bombard them from the ocean. I think that's fair enough. That's how you deal with adversity. You would bombard adversity from the ocean. There will be no peace, sir, until Kabul and Leventa are restored. Then we can have peace. And only then.
Multitudes. Multitudes in the Valley of Decision. The day of the Lord
You're
is
taking
near.
some beatings here, hopefully. I don't know. Hopefully you're going to be fine, but I'm worried that I just got you killed. Let's try to take him out quickly here. We got this. I believe in our squad here. I have faith in their abilities. Oh, we have a government, right? We can change to digital democracy. This is going to give us -3 combat strength to all our units. So we're not going to do this just yet. Not just yet. Because we want to stay strong here. Stay good and strong. You guys desperately need more places for people to live. A neighborhood would answer that. And then you guys need a flood barrier. Our empire has a lot of citizens right now, I feel. Well, there's a lot of citizens around here. Amani, why aren't you assigned somewhere? What happened to you? Did you get evicted from No, Brussels is mad at us now. Okay. I guess we're sending you to Nazca. We'll give you the promotion. And we will send you to Nazca. Hook us up with flood barriers. It's important business. Oh, alright. Continue. Oh, what's going on here? Lots more damage to the building here. Once the walls get low enough, once the fortifications are down there, then the whole shebang starts to fall apart. That whole shebang. Alright, you guys get upgraded. Upgrade your boys. Upgrade your boys. Pucamare. New wild card. What? Get out of here with that nonsense. He's alive! Right,
if you go on with this nuclear arms race, all you're going to do is make the rubble bounce.
Kabul. Restore Kabul to freedom. We have to feel like we accomplished something in this video. Liberate to founder. Yes! He's done it. He's done it! We want to feel accomplished before we end this video. Accomplishments abound. Please. Give this city to... No! He couldn't make it. He couldn't quite make it in time. Leventa. We're getting you. Don't worry about it. We're getting you. We're not ending this video until we've restored Leventa to freedom. That's all there is to it. Sorry, the video's gonna go a little long. But Leventa has to be restored for the good people. The good people of Leventa. We will bring you to freedom here. You want a chalice? And 20 coal? I could have done that. I could have done that too, but I'm not going to. Pedro. If that is your real name, sir. Netherlands had funds stolen. No. There's no need to go to war with Pericles. He's cool. Wilhelmina. It's okay. Alright, Leventa. Here's a trick. You're free. You're free, Leventa. Beautifully done. Alright, let's take a look at the scoreboard now. 480 science per turn. That's nearly 300 more than Pericles. Monty's getting 252. 247 for Wilhelmina. Step up your game! Please, Wilhelmina, we need you to join us at the top of the charts here. 947 culture per turn. Or 3. 943. I can read. I promise you this. 280 culture per turn from Greece. Our tourism is not crazy, so hopefully when we look at the culture screen, it's not going to be too bad. 142 culture per turn from Monty. 197 from our friend Wilhelmina. Domination, we're obviously leading. Diplomatic victory points have not changed in this video. Wilhelmina is second. There you go. Coupe 1490. Our friend Wilhelmina about to break that 1,000-point barrier. And we are slowly progressing here. We're about 20% of the way now, so the chances of us winning a cultural victory before a diplomatic victory happens are increasing in my mind. I don't like that. I guess we could, we could start trading away some of our stuff. It's not going to help us too much, but it is a possibility. It's probably something we should do just to try to slow our roll there. Because we're getting all this culture just from our maraes. All this tourism from it, and we can't turn that off. I mean, I guess we could get them pillaged or something like that. We don't want to turn them off is the thing. We just kind of want to switch off the tourism if we can, but we really can't. So maybe we look at trading away some of our great works to people just to slow our own roll down. Great works are providing us with 65 tourism, so we could cut it off a good bit there. It's not a ton or anything like that, but it's like 15% if we got rid of all of our great works, which is probably not possible, but we could try. So it's a thing to look at. We'll probably go ahead and trade some of those away next time. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And maybe we'll actually get some diplomatic victory points. Sid Meier, please! I'll see you guys next time. Later.